Daycare always claimed Luke Bryan, no matter what.
There we are. That's all we had to do.
What? Shut off the Wi-Fi or whatever?
You guys don't?
Oh, I'm introing.
We're going.
Welcome back, Buzzers and Buzzettes. We are streaming live for the first time this year. It might become an every day or an every Thursday type deal. We're going to talk about some stuff and just, have a grand old time here on a Thursday.
All right. Yeah, good job there, Joshua Gilbert.
Well, thank you.
We're going to try this live thing. So we're just going to go with a couple of maybe school-related topics, and then also some other topics that we have. And so we've been practicing for this day all year long, going live, making sure we're talking into our microphones. It's a big thing because I can't hear you if you don't talk into your mic. So
Yeah, guys.
What?
so that's kind of the big part. But anyway, there's going to be some mistakes that are going to happen here because sometimes we edit some things out. Some people didn't get invited into the live because they kind of maybe let slip some not so nice words every once in a while. So we are we're gonna go that route. So.
Hey, the mini bowling doesn't count.
No, that doesn't count. That's that was exciting. So Ted and Maya over on the table. Hi Ted. Hi Maya.
Hi.
Courtney, Cass, and Josh over on the peanut gallery. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
And then Addie on the sound system.
Yeah, go ahead.
Add whenever you
feet
feel
on
like
desk.
throwing some sounds out there. That's on you. You have fun with it, okay?
Uh-oh.
That doesn't mean...
I can't even reach my.
Okay, so we're just gonna go down the list. The first thing we got on the list is we got prom.
Woo!
Yeah, this Saturday.
This Saturday, let's go with some details first. Who's got all the deets of prom? Like when stuff is, what everything is, what's going to happen, what do the people need to know?
So, we are opening the doors at, I think, 6:30 for the Grand March. So, all of us are going to be there. All our dates. We're going to look all spiffy. I believe everybody in here is going to prom, right?
Dates.
Yeah.
We couldn't find any.
Oh, you guys are going together?
Yeah.
Gosh, all that.
No, his girlfriend didn't want us to go together, so he's going with Gracie because those two are friends, I guess.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Little drama.
He told
Drama
us that
mama.
maybe not even a month before prom. It was
No,
we had not even.
It was like
Not
2
like a-
weeks.
yeah.
It was
I
like a
think.
week ago. He
Yeah.
told us,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, great."
Month. It's like 2 weeks. It was like last
I
week.
don't remember when
Yesterday, he told me.
Literally 5 minutes before we started this live, he told me.
Okay, I want to get into that here in a second. But
So
We're
doors open at 6:30.
Yep.
Grand March starts at 7.
yes. I
You guys
believe
don't
so.
do a meal, correct?
No, we
there's
are not doing a
this
meal.
year.
We
Nope.
vote every year.
We have some great props. I don't know why we're calling them stops for the Grand March. It's gonna look really great.
Oh, like where the pictures are?
'Cause it's
Yeah, where the
rustic
pictures are.
chic.
Rustic chic.
Yeah.
that's
So just
But it
like
needed-
old country rusty stuff,
Where's
stuff
the
like that.
chic come from?
Don't really care.
I think it's just supposed to make
it just makes
so
it
it's like,
sounds
yeah.
So it doesn't
fancier.
sound like it's just a barn, pretty much.
Instead of rustic, it's like fancy rustic. That's
Yeah.
my
Okay.
way of-
It's
Yeah.
formal.
It's the
rustic.
same thing, but whatever.
Like not old, nice old.
No,
Antique
good old.
old.
Good old.
antique old. Yeah, sure.
Awesome
So-
old.
So what is like stop number? Like what's the?
I don't know
Is the
order.
first stop the best stop or like?
No.
What
The
is the
last-
iconic stop? What's
The
in the
iconic
background?
stop is
one.
probably either the
Like,
hay
we gotta-
bale couch or the pallet wall.
We got like a wagon wheel in the background. Tell me there's a wagon wheel.
No, we couldn't get one. I really wish, but
My
no.
grandpa wouldn't let us use his wagons.
We walk out by the locker rooms, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then we go to the
switched
couch
Yeah.
on like the west side of the gym, I'm pretty sure.
West
I need
side.
this stuff.
And then we go down to the pergola,
Oh yeah.
That's such a
and then we
fancy
go up
word.
to the
is
pallet
a
wall
fancy
on the west side again.
Oh, the pallet wall's coming back.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
made
And
it
then we go
new.
down to like this ring garland.
We stole your
redid it.
terrible pallet wall.
You know what?
That thing was awful.
I stapled all those things in there.
I can tell.
Okay, so what is like? Where should people sit? People that are coming. Like, if they get there early, where should they be?
When you walk in from like the commons,
Yep.
sit on that side of the
Sit on the far side,
the
like the
far
home,
side
the
where
home,
the home crowd.
the home
Yeah.
crowd centered up.
Because that's where all our pictures are pointing.
Okay,
Where-
all of them are okay.
Where do you enter prom? Like
Couch,
from the old gym.
the
to
couch, and the
new
pallet
gym?
wall.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna go.
so if you're a
by the
parent-
locker
Hold up,
room
hold up,
doors,
hold
we're
up,
gonna
hold
be
up,
lined
Josh.
That way, and then we're gonna come.
So you go from like the lobby, and then you walk in. That's where you guys will be lined up.
No, we're lining up in the locker
Locker
room.
room.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Doorway.
locker room doorways.
Yeah.
Okay, that's new.
Changing it up. Yeah,
That is
yeah.
reverse. You know what? If
I
there's
think I like it that way.
any
better.
class
What do
that'd
you
be
go
yes.
after that?
Don't know.
To the gym.
Shoot, I forgot you go
To the gym.
Yeah.
To the
So
Don't you walk into the old gym?
So
Ted. I don't want you
here's
to be in the
here's a
old
little
gym. It's the new
tidbit.
gym.
If you're a parent
Okay.
taking
Yeah.
pictures, sit on the home crowd. If you're just kind of going, you can sit wherever.
Okay, I'm not
You
gonna
take
be there.
pictures.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Strength.
I never
great.
go to prom. It's nobody.
Why?
No,
You're
it's not for
lame.
me. Nobody wants to see me there.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
want to
we
go either,
do.
but you're
I
lame.
think everyone in this class is going. You need to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our entire multimedia.
Would you guys
class
be
is going.
disappointed if I
Entire
didn't show up?
14 people.
Yes.
Would you really?
Yes.
You had
What?
a film.
She's going, just not to the Grand March.
Brent's announcing.
The-
announcing,
Yeah,
so
the-
she's there.
She's going to the after prom and everything.
The
like
only
dance.
prom that I went to was
your
when. No, I went to plenty of proms. That was
Yeah.
fun. I loved prom. I
Yep.
thought prom was a blast.
Now they suck. I'm not gonna lie.
But the only one I went to was when Miss Howe needed somebody to announce names because whoever used to do it wasn't going to be
oh
there.
yeah.
And she
I
had,
think I
and so
remember
I
that.
went to that one and I announced the names.
Yeah.
You should come to ours because we're all gonna be there.
I
No,
mean,
I didn't know Carmen till college.
Shank, I would be honest. I wouldn't go because I don't want to. It's
Boy,
whatever.
you're really convincing me.
I mean, I want to get dressed up because I look fantastic.
It's
in-
fun to get
in the
dressed up,
suit
isn't
and the
it?
Jordans, dude.
Yeah.
I look so good.
Yeah, I see. I
Oh,
still
you
have.
wearing Jordans?
Yeah, I got Jordans for it.
You're
So
not
I
wearing
still haven't
dress shoes?
transferred over
No.
into like you guys know that. Like I'm still a dress shoe wearer every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear kind of.
I'm gonna wear slippers on my.
I got the
Jordans.
purple J's.
So like, what was it last year? Like, what was with the
it was
the
casino.
no, but the
theme.
shoe now is like
Oh, yeah.
no, like, okay, it's not like a secret around here about
Yeah.
how we've had conversations about socks.
Yes.
And I think it was last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, everybody's wearing these slippers with no socks
Yeah,
in
that's
their suits.
disgusting.
And I was
That's
like,
awful.
you know what I'm talking about?
That
Loafers.
is
There you go.
so
That's what I'm looking
gross.
for.
That is disgusting.
I
No show socks, kind of better.
But at that point, I was like,
why?
what is going
So
on?
nasty.
Okay, well, either way, so I still haven't gotten the kick of like Jordans with a suit.
Why?
Yeah, I don't.
They're just nice looking. Like
Miller and Tad and all those guys
Yeah.
wear shoes. He wouldn't wear tennis shoes.
Really?
It's just
You-
not. It's just like when I put them on, like I've
guess, yeah.
tried it before, and I'm like,
I don't
I-
think they look good.
Really?
I don't
Dude,
feel.
I-
I feel like I'm not myself. Like when I put
That's
it
fair,
on,
that's
I,
fair.
I look at it and I'm like, this ain't me. Like this,
See,
I
but
can't pull this.
I
off.
hate dress shoes because they hurt my feet really
Yeah,
bad.
but they look good with the dress.
Yeah,
Like with
but
your shoes.
Suit.
That's
This guy
dude,
knows.
just wait till you see me Saturday.
This guy knows.
You're gonna see me and just be like,
wear
oh my
some
gosh.
heels and show up to prom, because that's what we have to go through.
Me?
Wearing the
Josh.
heels.
Did you rent them or you bought it?
The Jordans?
Yeah.
Oh, I bought them. Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
I mean, you can.
I would not do that.
You can, but I probably wouldn't. You
Oh.
can do it through websites, but it's kind of sketchy.
Are you going prom, Ted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you going with?
Mia.
Mia
Christensen.
Christensen. You got a suit?
Yeah, I got it yesterday.
What
Oh,
color
nice.
is it?
Where from?
The Men Warehouse. In
Oh, Men's
Chicago.
Warehouse. Yeah, I've been there. I've gotten pants there before. Dude, you guys' suits are expensive. Like,
They are.
Mine was like.
I don't.
You're talking about suits. How about dresses?
I won't say how much was your dress, Todd. I want to compare right
hold
now.
on. Easy with the tone
Sorry, yeah,
because
that was really.
the tone is super close, and you're gonna be surprised with how much these dresses are cost
Yes.
too.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
My
Oh, okay,
suit
okay.
was expensive.
And I went to the Mitchell Bowl.
Yeah.
Like whatever.
And one of the dresses that I tried on was $900.
900.
Okay, yeah, you.
So
Yeah.
do you really want to be like, oh?
Okay, yeah. How much was yours that you
Oh
bought?
yeah, no, I definitely went on a rebate website.
Website.
Website? Yep.
And I spent $200 on it.
Okay,
I
that's
think
fair.
I probably have the
And that's-
cheapest
and
dress.
That's on the
rebate.
cheap end,
It's
yeah.
ridiculous.
Okay, that's fair. Mine was a
Mine was
brand new
20.
tailored
Oh,
suit
so
from
Yeah.
Halberstad's in the mall. It was like $400, $500, I
500.
think. Yeah.
100
I re-
500. Wow, that's a really good.
Hey, we've had 4 views so
Yeah.
far. People are clicking on our video. So,
That's true. That's fair. That's fair.
hey,
Good point.
I just want to throw
J-Dubs,
something
good
out there
point.
real quick. Hey, marketing team, this would be a good chance to take a picture, put something on Instagram real quick that we're currently live.
Yeah.
And like
marketing
put
team.
like live or something like that out there. Here, do it on my phone.
Sweet.
there
But
Anybody
did you rent
watching?
your suit or you rent it?
I bought my suit.
I regret so much renting mine
Oh,
because
they're over there.
It was only 100 more.
Like
To
There you
buy
go.
it?
Do your thing. Okay, so
But I
We
don't
don't
know
have
how I
specific
So
talking points
anyway,
from-
yeah, no. As far as prom goes, though, like biggest thing is gonna be, getting people there. Is there? I had one other thing I wanted to say. Sorry, I'm stammering right now because we're live.
Yeah.
Oh, the vault picture.
Vault.
What?
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, my group's not going there.
My group is.
We
I don't
already
know
we
where
already
it is, so
confirmed
my
that we're
group
not going
isn't.
there because it's so dumb.
So
So stupid.
Ted, the what's the place downtown? Is it called the Vault?
Phillips
No,
downtown.
it's a hotel.
Phillips downtown, the hotel.
Oh, with like the.
It's got the vault.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an old.
yeah,
It
I
was
saw
an
some
old
pictures
bank.
from other years.
Yeah,
Yes.
homecoming. I believe that people went there
Homecoming.
too.
It was
Or
formal.
formal. Thank you.
I didn't.
We're
I
going to
just-
the building, but we're
I
not
think it's
taking a
funny
picture
because
with the vault. I don't
Carmen
know.
really likes to go on and like look at look at everybody's
Yeah.
dresses and how nice everybody looks. And she's always every time she's like, oh, there's another picture by the vault, and I'm like, because she knows that it annoys me. I think I'm like, why? Like, go somewhere else.
It's so dumb.
Go to Minerva's, take a picture in front of the salad bar. That's fine. be original. Be new.
Take pictures though.
What?
Like, think it's gonna be. It's April. It's South Dakota.
Oh yeah.
Weather's
No,
inconsistent.
I agree.
The
And it is
Apple place is nice.
it is
it's
a
gonna be
very
windy
nice
that day.
picture. I get that, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
gonna be
saying
like 30-mile-an-hour winds that day.
that's.
suck.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be
Cold.
super cold.
It's gonna be like 60.
Yeah, it's not gonna be awesome.
Real feel is
There's
like
nothing
58.
worse than it being windy, to be honest. I would rather it be 20 and no wind. No?
That's actually
Yes.
fair. Yeah.
Your hair and everything? Oh.
Absolutely. Because we were
Um,
gonna go to like that one park on the east side of Sioux Falls. I can't remember what it's called for
The
the life of me.
Japanese gardens.
Oh.
Sounds right.
Maybe.
That's where we're going.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it's east side. I don't know where,
Are you
but
gonna
we were
go
gonna
with
go there,
Connor
but
or-
it's gonna be 30-mile-an-hour winds. So I mean,
Banner and Bethany.
we're probably just gonna stay inside. I want to take pictures of McDonald's. That'd be funny.
That was, I like I said, like
Go to the play place.
like you can like with phones anymore today. That'd be funny. But hey, with phones and like
wrong with
how
that?
nice the pictures you can take, it should be funny just to be like
Yeah.
pose next to something, you know, like
That's
the
weird.
the jerky at a gas station, like you know, like the, I don't know. That'd be
Just
fun.
go to Target. You can
Um,
take pictures at Target.
What is after prom, Maya? You guys going? Where are you
We're
going?
going
for
to
prom?
Del Rapids Bowling Alley Pins.
Oh,
and
yeah.
There's gonna be axe
Axe
throwing,
throwing,
comedian,
bowling.
arcade games.
Yep. Maybe Xbox games. I don't know.
Maybe. We heard
Cool.
about that,
It's
Um,
gonna be fun. Prizes. Big
Prizes
ones.
are really good this
I've
year.
heard
I just
I heard
wanna-
there's over
great
100
prizes.
prizes.
I just
Yeah,
want
there's
to
some
I just want to put
really
this plug in. Prizes, that's great, but if you have not signed your waiver,
You
gotta
are not
sign your
going.
waiver.
Not
you don't
going,
get to
you're
get on
not
the
allowed
bus.
Yeah.
So get that waiver in.
It
if you
is
have
gonna
any,
be late,
My
but it's
mom
gonna be
will
fun.
get you.
I
if you have any questions, Amy Gilbert, I put as the contact on that.
yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Yeah, why
Well,
not?
she sent the
She's
email
not
to Miss
gonna
Ganot. Miss Ganot said, "Hey, can you send this out?" And so I'm like,
Yeah.
looks like Amy.
Mom, if you're watching this, I know you won't respond.
Sorry, Amy. Cool. Well, have fun at prom. Be
Yeah.
safe. Okay. Have fun. Don't fight.
Don't throw an axe at someone.
Yes.
Don't
Yeah.
make it boring
Don't-
by
don't-
complaining.
Yeah, don't
please.
complain. Like seriously, like I just remember all the proms that I did go to. Like it was because we had freshman through senior. Ours wasn't junior, senior.
Oh yeah.
Because we were pretty small high school.
Yep.
And so we got to go every year and bring a date and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. The after prom, like
Always just people
it's,
complaining.
it's the same thing I say all the time. Your experience is what you make it, what you
Exactly.
decide.
You
and
have
if
to
you
make
go,
it fun.
oh, I'd rather done something different, do something different some other day. Like just enjoy it. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
So
We know why there's an after prom. We know that we have to be there. Like,
not
It's
have
part
to.
of
It's
well,
the-
not
great.
have to,
Like,
but
it's
like,
part of the experience.
but like you have to make it fun. If you're gonna
I
sit
just-
there and be like, man, this sucks the whole
Yeah,
time,
just
it's
make
gonna
it-
suck.
make it fun. So
Well, you
all
can't
right.
leave, but-
going into this sucks. Okay, I need
Oh.
I need Cassie to have the microphone real quick because she had to defend herself here. Okay, so with that bad attitude, poor attitude people have
Yeah.
when you know get to do something fun.
Great segue.
Um,
I didn't even mean to do that.
It was.
Pretty nice.
We want to talk about Cass's toot a little bit in here. Okay, that's what we're gonna talk about. Okay,
Yeah.
Cassie.
Yes.
It's not maybe so much your toot as it is your fantastic, as much as how you respond to some things. And so, what was yesterday? Why did this come up yesterday? What did you say to me?
I know on, what was it?
She's being
Tuesday,
sarcastic.
And you were having some struggles with that thing. I told it was like, this is going great or something like that. It's just the things that I say are so backhanded.
It's so backhanded and so
Yesterday's-
sarcastic.
I don't remember what I
Yesterday's was
said
bad, but I
yesterday.
can't remember. what it
Yesterday's was bad. Yesterday like made me stop and like like the old like look up from the computer type of a
I
thing?
think we were talking about doing this
Yes.
and like talking points.
Oh,
And she said something.
I said prom. I think we started with prom.
yeah.
And I'm like, cause we're gonna go live. And I think what irked me is I was excited about it.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know how you said it, but
We're going live.
I know how
Something
you
like
said it. It was what you said.
Yeah.
It was like, we're going live. And I said, yeah, we're going live. Let's talk about Cass's too. So, yeah.
It was
I-
pretty
And then
funny.
you
Are
guys
you
were
always
really
like this,
tight.
Cassie?
I will say I've been on like the wrong end of her attitude so many times where I'm like, hey, I'll ask her a question. She'd be like, I'm like, okay, I asked you a question. I just want an answer. I don't want the.
Okay, so can I get into this and describe you for a second? Or is
Expose.
okay, sorry, I'm just gonna do it.
Exposed.
Perfect scenario. I got lunch duties on Monday. We go down and Cass usually bring your own food. You know, cooking with Cass. Why wouldn't you? Right?
Yeah.
Chef
I don't make any of that.
Chef
food.
Girl RD. I would go up to you, and I quit doing this because of specifically Cass's food. I'm like, hey, what'd you bring me today? Like, what do you got? Food. And like the way she looks at me and says,
Yeah.
it, I'm putting it in the microwave. Like, it's so like, Ms. Schrank,
It's
you are
so passive
stupid.
aggressive.
Yes.
And I can't believe you would ask what I brought you because this is my lunch.
No,
Very
it's not
passive
just you.
aggressive.
I've also asked her before, like, what'd you bring today? And she goes, food.
And it's like almost like maybe not defensive, but it's just like,
Go
if you're
away.
going to ask me a stupid question,
You're gonna get a
you're going to get a stupid remark back. You know,
Yeah.
like one of the classic, like, stupid questions get stupid answers.
Yep.
I
Play
got
stupid
that from
games
my
with-
dad.
yeah, it's-
Kyle,
Yeah, Kyle.
Kyle gave you the dude.
Yeah, he's
Come on,
gonna be
Kyle.
there on Saturday. I told him to make fun of all the guys.
So is Ed. Ed
Both
is
my
also
dad
going to
and
be there.
my
Edward.
stepmom are gonna be there.
Hey,
Awesome.
everybody. All
Everybody's.
it
all
sounds to
dads.
me
Great fun.
like everybody has somebody. So, like, I can just. Guess Final Four.
I'm pretty sure my
That's
dad
true.
is
I'm
like
really mad that
gonna
I'm missing
fall
that.
asleep
I'm so
after
upset.
prom. Like I feel like you're just gonna like see a random dude sitting in a chair sleeping. That's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be my
think-
dad.
I think
He'll
that's
be
gonna
sleeping
happen.
up on.
Yeah,
the
because
bus.
he goes to bed at like 9 every night. No joke.
Your dad does? Eddie?
Yes.
Edward?
Yes, Edward.
Ed.
I will be having my phone out right before Grand March and after Grand March and on the bus watching these Final Four games.
Well, and that's my thing. I just thought, like, I think I would rather do that. So-
If I could, if those smart glasses were a thing, oh my.
Oh, Vision
gosh.
Pro?
Yes. No, like the actual.
Oh, the actual,
glasses.
like, glasses?
Yeah, like Iron Man. I would literally have that and be watching all four
Iron
games at
Man.
the same
Dude,
time.
good call out.
Oh, you can
Really
buy the
trip
Apple
over those
Vision
mason
Pro and
jars.
watch it.
I could buy the Apple Vision Pro. Would
It's
it
just
get
like-
here by Saturday?
I don't
And
know.
would it look nice walking down with my
It'd be
black
something.
suit
I
or
mean,
navy suit?
I mean,
guess?
match,
Yeah.
match your Jordans.
Yeah.
True, my Jordans are purple and white.
Oh.
Purple.
Purple. Is your shoe purple?
My shirt is, yeah.
Nice. I can't wait. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, my date's
In
dress is,
pictures
like,
because I
silver
might
and
not be there. Okay, let's move on past Cass's dude. Cass, just work on it. Actually, it's what makes you you, so keep doing it. It's not to me.
me.
It's
Do
not
it to
as
everybody else
bad.
because it's funny, but not to me because it hurts my feelings.
Who's the most sensitive person in here?
Kaylin.
Kaylin.
Yeah. Most
Most
sensitive
sensitive.
person in here.
I just said, who's the most sensitive person in here? And they all barked Kaylin right away.
Easily. It's not even close.
I thought
and
it was
you
As
me.
know
she
it.
defends herself.
I think it might be me.
No, Nora puts up with a lot. She
Nora
puts up with a lot.
Yeah, but
actually.
I can't say anything to Nora without her getting instantly defensive.
True, true.
I'm just defensive. I'm not sensitive.
Offensive?
Did you say sentiment?
She said offensive.
Oh.
Are you offensive? Yes.
I feel like I was, to be honest, I thought maybe I was the most sensitive person because
You're
I'm
pretty close.
I'm always
no,
like
whoa. Not all. I did not.
I'll let Kaylin defend herself real quick.
So why do you think I'm sensitive?
I think it's because every time we mention he who shall not be named, you like, you just start like, you immediately. Oh yeah, put it on the counter.
We're on
But
4.
you immediately like.
We're only on 4.
We
it
are
gets
not on 4.
Because it gets annoying.
It does get annoying.
It gets
but
very annoying.
yes. Lately you have. I think you're just getting used to it because we mention it so often, and I appreciate that.
I'm
because
sensitive
I
on
will continue
certain
to mention it.
topics, I will say, but not
Fair.
everything.
Fair. Nora is pretty sensitive. She's probably second. It's pretty close between you guys, I would say. Least sensitive, Ooh.
What makes me sensitive?
Nora just asked
You
what made her sensitive.
right now
Josh.
you're getting so defensive after I just called you sensitive.
Nora and I have banter, and so like sometimes our banter leads to arguments.
Yeah, it's bad.
And it's gotten
Like the
worse.
Sometimes
to be
it's
honest.
not. It's
the
a lot
sock
of times.
argument was because of you guys.
Or what?
Just
sock
the
one
way you're
was
asking
because of you
though
guys, the
makes you
cankles.
offensive. 'Cause
That's
what
true.
makes me sensitive? What makes me sensitive? You did. No.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's like the no offense thing, that the video we did on no offense,
Yeah.
but the same thing. Somebody, if you call someone sensitive,
They're gonna
how
be
are they supposed to be
sensitive. Yeah,
like,
that's-
oh, that's cool. I mean,
That's
it's no big
fair.
deal.
That's fair.
I know I'm sensitive.
Like, you're going to be sensitive about being called sensitive.
That's fair, I guess.
Who's the least sensitive person in here?
I don't know. Probably Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan or maybe no, not Addie. I was gonna say Addie. Addie's up there on the most sensitive.
I was going to say Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Jordan just is
just
quiet
rolls
about
with
it.
it.
She's like,
Yeah. Jordan just kind of just.
I feel like her
Doesn't
rolling
really
with it doesn't
respond.
make her not sensitive.
Yeah. Who do you think is?
She's
the
a
least-
blocker.
Yeah.
She knows how to block
She
things
deflects
off.
it
Yeah,
and then
deflect her.
sends it back at you.
I feel like the least sensitive person here is Josh, isn't it?
Really?
It could be.
Me.
Cass is actually.
That's
Cass
just
is
because
pretty,
I have to
yeah.
I have to have toot about it. So
That's
she,
true.
She hides behind
yeah,
the toot.
the
That's
toot
what it
hides the
is.
sensitiveness.
That's true. That couch is pretty unsensitive.
Yeah. I feel like I'm.
Oh, I did know that.
I don't know.
Okay. Sorry. I got off of the rails there a little bit just because
Yeah.
I don't know why I brought up sensitivity, but okay.
Do you
I
want
brought
to-
this up yesterday.
Yeah.
We can skip this, to be honest. But I brought it up like shopping online is silly. Like,
Shopping online is silly.
so I was looking at getting a home pod. Like, does anybody here have a home pod from Apple?
What is that? Oh, is that
It's
the
like
Apple
the Alexa.
Oh no,
But
I
it's
don't.
Yeah. So I'm getting sick of our Alexa at home. We got like 2 Alexas, and it's great for the boys.
Yep.
But I'm getting sick of it because, like, even though my Apple Music is synced to it,
Oh, it doesn't work all the time.
well, if I say, hey, play 90s R&B
It
or
plays on
90s
Amazon.
country,
It's like I'm playing from,
I'm playing Matt Shank's station, and I'm like, no, I don't want my station. I just want
Yeah.
this.
or it's like
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
playing this from Amazon, whatever.
Amazon Music.
I
yeah.
just don't want a third-party app to open up on my phone
Yeah.
when I know that I can control it from my phone or watch
See,
it.
I
can
just
say it.
I just use Spotify and it works
On
it works
Amazon.
perfectly. Yeah, on the Alexa it works.
Do you
pretty
have
well.
playlists set?
Yes.
So like, so that's just a thing I've noticed.
I
I,
just
I have to have playlists. So like, if I was like
Oh.
play girls basketball playlist from Apple
Yeah,
Music,
you
it'll
kind of
play that,
Yeah,
which
I
is
just
fine.
I just have one.
But like, I
playlist.
just
It's
want like
40
if I'm in my
hours long.
house and I just want music on while we're cleaning, like I want random. Like I don't
Yeah.
want my playlist. I just give me something. That I'm like, oh,
You can
Yeah.
say just play cleaning music and then it'll start playing.
yeah, okay. But I want. We wanted 2005
Oh.
hip hop.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Like,
And it
give
just-
me my 50
yeah.
cent or or whatever, and it would do
50
that.
cents.
So
Yeah, that's fair.
so anyway.
Mop the floor.
Sorry, I'm like, what was I looking at? So HomePod. Nobody has a HomePod.
yeah.
Alexa.
I have
At
a
I have
work.
Alexa and a Google. I don't know why we mixed. but
Oh,
whatever.
Google Assistant or Google. What is it
Pixel-
called?
It's the
Pixels.
screen one. I don't know. This
Oh.
assistant maybe.
My mom
Not
has
sure.
a big Alexa that like
Oh.
is in your room and it follows you around when you walk. That's what
Oh, one of those ones.
I also
That
think
would
so
scare
I also
me.
think
That
Amazon
would
and Alexa
scare
is
me.
not super private, and then
No,
and I know
absolutely
Apple
not.
stuff is pretty private. So anyway, I
I
was
haven't used
looking up.
mine in years.
I was looking up stuff or whatever, and I read this yesterday, but I just want to put this out there. So like, I'm looking up like the tech specs, like
Yep.
what is it, And so the HomePod Mini, and yesterday I asked these guys to guess what this was, and I just ruined it by just bringing it up. But it says it's surprising for its sound, so for its size. And the next one is full range driver. Like, what is that in a speaker? No clue.
Buying golf clubs?
Dual force canceling passive radiators.
That made me think of a car.
I did
immediately.
too.
I don't even know what
Radiator.
Like
Dual force canceling passive. Like, unbelievable. Room sensing.
I thought,
Okay,
Maybe a
now that I know what
camera?
I'm talking about, but I'm like,
Yeah.
room sensing, I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Stereo pair capable, okay, multi-room audio, I get that.
Yep.
Even, you have to know sound systems to know what this is.
Oh yeah.
This is for the main one, not the mini. High excursion woofer. Like,
Woofer.
woofer, so subwoofer, woofer is your bass usually.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what a subwoofer is, if you read high excursion woofer,
You're like, is
oh
this
sweet, my
for
dog
a
can hang out.
dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, if you know speakers,
Yep.
5 beamforming tweeter array.
Twitter?
Tweeter.
Tweeter.
Speakers are weird. Like,
So yeah, speaker talk is hard actually. So is there anything? Does anybody here have anything that they've shot for online. It doesn't have to maybe be a description, but something that maybe I'm throwing this at you guys.
Oh, I have. This
Wish
isn't like
caption.
wish. This isn't like the description was weird, but my mom. I'm so sorry for saying this. Mom.
Amy, 2 times,
I'm
one
so
one episode.
sorry, but she ordered a like hammock chair that you hung on a tree, and it was like a little egg thing, and you just sit in it, and it kind of swings.
We have one.
She ordered that 4 years ago. Has never shown up.
Has it shown up?
No. Every time a package shows up, I go, "Oh, is it your chair?" And she gets so mad every single time.
She go online. It's like pending delivery.
I don't even know. It came from China, and it was like right during COVID, so obviously it got delayed.
It's on a
or
ship
like,
somewhere. And
yeah,
they're like,
it got
It got lost.
back ordered.
there's no way this lady still wants this. Send it back.
I made the joke that the shipping container like fell into the ocean because so many of those are lost in a year.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably what happened.
Was
And
it expensive?
What?
Was it expensive?
I don't even know. It was maybe like $50.
Oh.
But like every time she gets a package, I'm like, "Hey, is it your chair?"
Was it
She gets so
netting?
mad. I don't know.
So ours is like it's like a mushroom, or it's like like a teardrop or whatever. We put it on there. The boys love playing it in the summertime, but it's like canvasy
It might have been like that. I'm
whatever,
not sure.
and then there's like a little air up thing. You air it up
Yeah.
on the bottom, and you can sit in there. So the boys usually just run up there and like try to jump in it, and then I usually like spin them or
around.
whatever, and then
Yeah,
let go, and it's just
Yeah.
all the way around. It's kind of fun, but
Well, I mean, it was 4 years ago, so that's the last time. I
that's
saw
really
a
funny
picture
every
of it.
time. Hey,
Yeah,
that your
even
chair?
if it's a tiny, like she ordered like a phone case recently or something, and I go, "Hey, is that your chair?" And it's this tiny little package like this big.
For a
I
hamster.
yeah, I find it so funny. hates it,
I'm gonna give my mic to Addie because she's got the next topic of conversation here, and we might want to get some other people in on this. I'm not sure, so we're gonna do a quick commercial before we come back, and the commercial that we have for y'all today, if you're watching, is just the beginning of our Bean Boozled challenge video. If you haven't got a chance to watch that yet, get on YouTube and go to our page. And if you're on the page, the Bean Boozled challenge was a lot of fun and not fun all at the same
It was
time
really
that
fun
day.
to watch.
So
Challenge.
No
We're doing
spoilers, but it was terrible.
I showed my parents.
Welcome,
Josh
buzzers
is
and
ready.
buzzettes, to another Game Day Friday. We're playing Bean Boozled today. Some guts are gonna be in some garbage cans. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're playing Bean Boozled, and it's basically where you have all of these jelly beans, and some of them,
I don't want to play.
he's really nervous.
Shrek is.
Okay, my question is,
You
why
sound
is
so
no one
excited.
allergic to peanut butter anymore? Like peanuts, like you don't hear about it. Like I work at a center, and it's like, oh, don't bring any foods in. It like
Yeah.
when I was a kid, it's like, oh, peanut butter, no.
Yeah,
Like,
like
they
they
had
have
to
the
sit at a
peanut
different
only.
table?
Yeah, but no one's allergic anymore. I haven't heard anything about anyone being allergic to peanut butter anymore or peanuts.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say my cousin is deathly allergic to peanuts.
Oh, how old are they?
They're allergic.
She's a freshman in high school, so however old that is.
But like
See,
I'm-
I think it's like
the little
younger
yeah,
kids.
little
Like they're
kids
just
like
not allergic.
yeah, no, I
What
don't
like
think
are
yeah,
any of your
because
kids
Like, I
allergic
get used to-
to
yeah.
Like, for example, if you were allergic to peanuts, and like everyone get used to, so you just not mention it again.
That's
Yeah,
That's
because
fair.
I feel like
True,
I
but,
remember
like-
because when I went to school, like if I brought a PB&J, like they'd throw it away because of all the kids that were allergic to it.
See, we didn't really have.
You
We don't
couldn't
have
even-
that here.
No,
Well,
yeah, we
no.
did because we had.
Well, we had a separate table, but like you could still bring
well,
peanut
it's
butter.
just because
You
it was
could
such
bring
a big school
peanut
that
butter.
like,
True,
so
yeah.
many people were like
That's fair.
allergic.
bring peanut butter, but they had to sit at their. They literally had to sit at their own table.
Well, we don't have anybody that's like deathly allergic. Like Jacob, I don't think he's deathly allergic. I think he just
Just
like
gets a
he
little
just gets,
reaction.
like hives.
But
and,
I'm
like-
just saying, like little kids, you don't hear
Yeah.
about people being allergic to peanut butter anymore.
Well, how many kids?
She works at a
lot.
daycare.
Oh wait.
Apologies, my bad. Yeah, but like I feel like I haven't met anybody that has
Like a little kid.
an allergy.
They're
No.
like, granted, they don't come up to you and be like, "Hey, I'm allergic to peanut butter." or
Yeah, they don't
peanuts."
really have the conscious, like, if you're eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and they're sitting with you, they're not going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't be near you. They're going to be like, they're going to look at it and be like, can I have some? Not realizing that it could kill them.
Yeah.
Or like,
I think my cousin is allergic to some type of.
No, my cousin, she's allergic to
Nut,
all
I don't
nuts.
know.
Like Nutella is a no-go.
yeah, my
Also
cousin.
like hazelnuts.
Wow.
Like
oh,
all
hazelnuts,
nuts,
yeah.
like tree
That's
nuts.
what my cousin's, yeah.
I have a cousin that's allergic to all nuts, but we still bring peanut butter around her.
Yeah.
And all these nuts.
Okay.
No, like my cousin, like literally, she'll be like, "Oh, one time I made cookies with peanut butter," and she goes, "Oh my God, are you trying to kill me?" And I'm like, "I didn't offer it to you, so no, I'm not."
Jeez. Like people that are like they can't even be in the same room. Like I think on The Office they have a bit about it. Will Ferrell's character freaks out when Michael is throwing peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and he's like, "You were getting peanut particles all in the air right now."
I feel like it was a bigger thing. I agree with Eddie. But the people that are allergic to, like, they're so like heightened, and they know like when they walk in a room, they're like, "There's peanut butter in here somewhere." Like I know there is.
Yeah.
Like, and they're like heightened a lot. But
It's like Matthew
Yeah,
with
like-
chocolate, he'll sniff that out immediately. People with peanut
Because
allergies,
my
they like.
aunt, she won't realize something has peanuts in it until like she has it, and she's like, "Oh my God, Miley, you can't have this." And then Miley's like, "Why?" And she's like, "It has nuts." And then she starts going, "You're trying to kill me. You're my own mother, and you're trying to kill me." And I'm like, "Calm it." Like people don't realize it.
I feel like as a parent, you have to be like on edge 100% of the time. Like when you
Like-
take your kid out to eat, you have to read that menu to the finest detail just to find out if what they want has peanut butter. in it.
Like when my brother was like a baby, he was allergic to like milk. So my parents were like, "Yes,
Can you say that again?
milk, milk,
Okay, there you
milk."
um,
So like they are like always like conscious about it.
is there anybody here that is lactose intolerant?
I am, yes.
Are
I
you?
think
Slightly.
I think I am because I can't have like regular milk. Like I
I
have
can't
to
even
have
have like.
lactose-free chocolate milk.
There's something wrong with you because milk, white milk is disgusting.
Well,
I like
here's the
milk.
That's my
thing.
I love
family
milk.
one.
Milk is good. Here's the thing. I can
I'm
drink
not saying
milk.
there's nothing wrong with me.
I can
I
drink
like milk.
but I can't have ice cream or like
Cheeses,
cheese.
processed cheese especially.
Well, no, I can have like cheese on a pizza, but like when it's like the nacho cheese,
Oh.
that I can't have at all.
why
I
do
don't
you
know
think
why.
that? Because milk gives you gut ache.
Yeah, I get bad like stomach aches
Yep.
and like I can't have cottage cheese. I can't
yeah.
have
You know,
like regular cheese
Yeah.
either.
I think it might just be all the time, and I just kind of ignore it. when
Well,
drink
but I do know like a lot of people that are lactose intolerant. Like
yeah,
ice cream is like a big like
Mhm.
I'll have it, but I'm gonna be
I'm
paying
gonna
for
regret
it
it later.
type thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're running out of time here right before we got to go to lunch. Only there's only one other thing that I want to talk about, and I thought it was funny. And since Ted's in this video, we're gonna skip ahead to it. Who asked this question yesterday? I think it was you, Court.
I don't even know. Is it the accent?
Why are there accents?
No,
That's-
I said, why do people say stuff like old people?
Oh yeah, that's the other one we
Yeah.
have here. Why do old people say stuff? I
Um,
actually thought about that this morning when I was driving to drop off Lincoln. I don't know why it popped in my head, and I'm like, I wonder if I'm ever gonna get to the age where like what I say is funny just because it's so
random.
old.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm already there. I don't know. But you know how like you have old, why do
Yeah.
old people say stuff? I'm like, will I know when I hit that point in my life? Like,
I don't think you will.
there's sometimes like Mr. Bull will say something. Not that Mr. Bull's not old. I mean, don't get me wrong.
No.
He's a young tuck. He's a young tyke. Young tuck. But he says some things sometimes, and I'm like, man, you're old.
Yeah.
I mean, he's old.
Okay, it's official.
Calling him out.
I want to go back to accents. So why are there accents?
That does confuse me.
Yeah.
It really does.
I believe.
Tell like where you're from by your accent. Like
I
you're definitely
can't.
from the middle of. Have you ever heard a person from Mississippi talk like yeah?
Oh,
you're
yeah.
definitely from down south.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
can absolutely tell.
Yeah.
And there's a difference between like
What-
Florida has its own accent.
So-
and then the rest of the
The
South
reason
has
why I
one.
said I can't is because the one that always gets me is people that are like from New York or from Philly,
Yeah.
and I'm like, they're both
Boston.
They're both kind of
Boston.
close.
like they're so like oh you got that Boston accent. I'm like they all three sound the same, but
I feel like New Yorkers are like they're a
York.
little toned down, and then Boston's like the full
Boston.
extreme, and then Philly's like the lowest.
Well,
Like,
I
We're just gonna
think
keep saying it.
I think there's Boston here too.
Boston.
gotta pack
So-
the car.
Nobody say anything.
It's got smart pack.
Nobody say anything. What is the accent in what does our accent sound like, Ted? Can you give us an impersonation?
Yeah,
No, it's
Ted,
like
can you give us a
old? I don't know. When I came here, I couldn't understand anyone.
really?
Oh.
Yeah, like it's like I don't know how to explain it, but in the movies, when like there's like an old like an old guy in a farm speaking like weird, like very old.
That's
kinda
what we sound
that.
like.
Sound like old.
Like not everyone, but
Well,
a
yeah.
lot
Yeah.
of people do.
So like
Yeah.
very like how would you describe it? Don't be afraid to be offensive.
Okay, like Matthew McConaughey when he said like, all right.
So slow, drawn out,
Yeah.
hick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeehaw.
Not too
I'm
much,
offended
but
by that.
You do.
No.
Yay how.
Whoa.
So like
That is for
when I went down to Austin, when I went down to Texas, there's a guy from Omaha, which I'm thinking Omaha. It's like 2 hours away from here or whatever
Yeah,
it
theirs
is.
Yeah.
is
Four?
He kept making fun of me.
really.
4 hours?
Who is
Yeah.
in
It's like
Omaha in
4.
2 hours?
It's 4
Are you
hours,
going
yeah.
like
Yeah.
100 miles an hour? How
I'll
fast
do it
you
again.
going?
Take me to Omaha.
That's how you ask for directions from Siri? Take me to Omaha.
Take me to.
Do you not use it that way?
No, I
I
don't
go
use
to Maps
Siri at
and I
all.
look up the place.
Give me directions.
I don't use Siri.
2
at all.
hours and 55 minutes. I was closer than you. I was
No.
closer.
I've
By
never,
5 minutes.
By 5 minutes, but it counts. First of all, you guys ever been to Smoothie King?
No, I actually have.
No.
Yeah, very good. Dude Perfect is doing a whole thing, so we had to go get Dude Perfect. They had a video on it. Anyway,
Gotcha.
absolutely. Put the code in.
Wow.
Hopefully I get to go meet Dude Perfect and win some money. Anyway, so I didn't know where it was. I just knew it was
Yeah.
on the west side, so I just said, take me to Smoothie King in Sioux Falls.
Gotcha. Okay.
You find the address and paste it in
I
there?
type it. I just type Smoothie
See,
King.
you making fun of me?
What I do is I go
Why?
to Google
I
and
have
then I
Siri
look
disabled.
up like
The
the,
address,
place I'm
and you
going
copy
to.
and paste it.
No,
Oh.
I go to Google, I
Okay.
look up where I'm going, and then they have like the little like website
Directions.
directions.
Oh.
I press directions.
Oh,
and
Yes.
I
Google
skipped that.
Maps is gross.
Google Maps sucks. Matthew, I know you will watch this later because I'm going to make you. Google Maps is awful and you know it.
Google
No.
Maps is gross, first of all.
No.
It's terrible.
Our time is up here. Anyway, the guy from Omaha kept making fun of me. Every time I said, "Oh, I'm from South Dakota," he goes, "South Dakota."
South Dakota.
And I'm
we
like-
don't, that's
I
Minnesota.
haven't doing
We
anything.
don't-
Minnesota.
Exactly.
Minnesota?
Okay. Thanks for anybody who tuned in to this. It's still going to be on YouTube
All
later.
3 people.
Pretty good job, you guys. No, we had more than that. It's 16 viewers.
16 viewers?
Giveaway.
Well, views at some point, not
Oh,
viewers.
yeah, so it's all 3 of these guys.
Correct.
Just
Yeah.
going
Thanks
back.
for your energy, guys. I appreciate it. And
You're welcome.
We'll
tune
see
in.
you next
We'll
time.
let you know if we do this every Thursday or not.
Yeah.
All right, bye.